Hello, I'm Len Cannon.
And I'm Sherman Chap. Officials say that pipeline, which is owned by Dallas-based Energy Transfer, will have to burn itself out. That could take several more hours or even days. Cause of the blast not yet known.
Yeah, the pipeline is burning on Spencer Highway at Canada Road, very close to the Brookglen neighborhood, San Jacinto College, and a number of businesses. Here's a look at the evacuation zone. It covers Spencer Highway to Fairmount Parkway between Luella Boulevard and Canada Road.
We do have live team coverage. Our Maria Aguilera has been speaking with folks who had to be evacuated, but we're going to start with Troy Kless in the Brookglen neighborhood, where some folks have nearly gone up in smoke. Troy?
Yeah, Sherman, and just within the last hour or so, we've seen a couple residents actually come back and be reunited with their pets. Some people say that they weren't home at the time that this fire started, but obviously relieved that their loved ones are okay. So this morning, again, we also heard that some pets ran away when the explosion initially happened, and many of the neighbors again say that they live close enough to where they could still feel the heat and see the burning that is still going on behind us. So some homes do have fire damage, we're told, and many of those people that we spoke to are concerned if their house is going to be okay. Now, many are still shaken up as well and are concerned for the neighbors and relatives that live in this close-knit neighborhood. And I spoke with a woman who says that when it initially happened, she tried calling 911, but initially couldn't get through. However, they called back. But she described that her power immediately went out after the explosion happened, and one woman said that her home is about 60 yards away from the source of the fire.
And he rushed out to go see what was going on, and when he got out there, I followed behind him, and you could see everything in the house just shaking, like rattling, and you could hear it sounded like a jet engine because it was just a lot of pressure and force, like you could just hear something. So he walked to the front door, and when he opened the front door, he was like, oh my God, he was like, we've got to go, like get the stuff, like get your stuff, we got to go.
And take a look at this video. This is the view right outside of Young's front porch, where she could again see those flames, and you could also see that the playground nearby also appeared to be on fire as well. Now, we heard Deer Park Office of Emergency Management officials say it's unclear when neighbors will be allowed back in. And just about 10 minutes ago, the LaPorte Police Department says that they're going to increase patrols in this area overnight. And again, back out here live, even just a half mile or so away, you could still feel some of the heat earlier today when we were here. It has since, died down. Don't feel it as much now, but you can obviously still see the flame continuing. And some people are telling me they're concerned if their home is going to be okay, but they also recognize that these are just material items. We'll send it back to you.
All right, dramatic and traumatic day for those residents. Thank you.